You guys, today I came prepared. I took notes. Are you ready for this? How are you guys doing today? Oh my goodness, I hope you are having the best day ever. Really, I do. I have been wanting to sit down and make this video for a couple weeks now because I don't know about you, but I feel like I am on a mission in 2020 to use what I have, not shop as much, and spend wisely. So sometimes spending wisely means finding those really good products that don't break the bank. And one category of the beauty world that I feel like so often breaks the bank is skincare. Skincare can be really crazy expensive. And you know what? In the last couple years, I have found products that work amazingly that don't break the bank and honestly perform just like high-end fancy products. So I have compiled a list of my top 13 best affordable skincare. So if you want to hear what those are, then just keep watching. The first brand I'm going to dive into is a brand that I love and discovered probably 5 years ago now. I don't know. YouTube years have totally blurred by and it's hard for me to keep straight, honestly. But it's been quite a few years now. It is the brand The Ordinary, and I'm so excited that now you don't just have to buy them from The Ordinary website. You can now get them at Ulta, and as far as I know, they are still available at Sephora. Yes, they are available at Ulta's website, Sephora's website, and on their own website. And I will link everything down below for you guys. But The Ordinary is a British company who focuses on having really good products for a really affordable price. And I feel like they were kind of the first one to really emerge, to really make this their mission statement. They have some really amazing products. And not only are they amazing, they're effective, which who wants to use a skincare line that's not effective? And this one little random hair right here, what is... You, get out of there. What are you doing? Hello. So here are my top Ordinary products. The first one is their 100% cold pressed rose hip oil. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have oily skin, okay? So there were many years where I was too afraid to use oils because when you have oily skin, everybody markets everything like oil free, or tells you have oily skin, you should not wear oil. I'm here to tell you that is not true. My skin changed drastically when I started incorporating good oils into my skincare routine. And I actually find my skin is less oily with them. And when I was struggling with acne really badly when I was younger, when I started using oils, I feel like my acne actually improved. So I'm a big proponent of oils. Their 100% cold pressed rose hip oil is wonderful. It's luxurious in its texture. If you like the smell of rose hip, it's got that earthy kind of plant-like smell. I really like it. It's very moisturizing. Rose hip oil has been used for like probably throughout time as a way to improve skin health and overall look. And it comes in at a whopping $9.80. Their bottles are not like some like $9 bottle that's this big. It's a big bottle. It will last you a while. I also absolutely love that their products have a dropper. I feel like oils in a dropper are just so much easier to control, make sure you're not getting too much, and a little bit of this oil goes a very long way. I absolutely love it. The next product from them that I have really enjoyed using is the Buffet. The name is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. I was very confused when I first read it, but it's because there's so many good ingredients jam-packed in there. That's why it's called the Buffet, like a buffet. So it's got all kinds of good stuff in there. It has a 3,000 peptide complex. Do I really know what that means? No, but it sounds like it's good for your skin, okay? And I have used this and I can attest to the fact that it is really good. And then it has probiotics, which we all know probiotics are good for our insides, so I bet they're really good for our face. It has amino acids and hyaluronic acid. I have become such a fan of hyaluronic acid. If you have dry skin, normal skin, or oily skin, it's good for all of us. It helps the skin retain moisture, so if you're like me and you're oily, it's going to help your skin from drying out so you don't overproduce oils. And it's also going to plump up the skin, like it helps the skin hold moisture, so if you have fine lines, they're going to plump up a bit. I absolutely love stuff with hyaluronic acid in there. And this is a great product because it has so many things in there that you're not having to put on a whole bunch of different serums. It's kind of like a one and done serum, which is so handy. Sometimes simple is good. And it is only $14.80, and it also has the dropper, which I love. Their most standout product to me is the Grand Active Retinol. and they have different percentages. But the nice thing about their Grand Active Retinoid is, unlike a true retinol, it's not as abrasive, it's not as harsh on the skin. You're not going to have as much irritation or dryness. Honestly, I never experienced any of that when I was using this product. It is a 5% retinoid in squalene. So squalene is actually something our skin produces. It's like a moisture barrier. So I think that being in there also really helps the skin from getting dried out. Very harsh retinol products can really dry out the skin, can irritate the skin. I did not experience any of that when I used this product. But what I did truly experience is a diminishing in the fine lines on my face. It helps your skin rejuvenate, so it helps get rid of those fine lines. And you guys, this one works. This is one product, like, have you ever just used a product that you're like, after a few weeks of using it, you actually see a difference? I feel like there's so much skincare that you use, or at least that I've used, that, you know, I don't really notice anything. I hope it's doing something, but I don't see a difference. This one, I truly see a difference. It is by far one of the best skincare products I've ever used in my life. I absolutely love it. The next thing is something that is just easy to find. It is the Neutrogena brand. It's everywhere. It's at the drugstore. It's at Walmart. It's everywhere. Their Hydro Boost line is really nice. I think almost all of them are honestly worth giving a try if you're looking for something that's convenient where you can just walk into Walmart and find it. But they have 3 products that are really stand out to me. Their Hydro Boost line all contains hyaluronic acid. Again, I mentioned it before, it's a wonderful magical product because it works for all skin types and it helps the skin retain its moisture. So it's just not like putting on a moisturizing cream that's going to make your skin feel hydrated. This actually helps your skin retain its moisture. And the first product I'm going to mention is their Hydro Boost Gel. If you look it up on Ulta's website, it has like 1,000 good reviews. It is $24.99, so it is a little bit more expensive, but still, it's not like crazy expensive. It contains hyaluronic acid, it's oil-free. That's not a big deal to me. Like I said, I don't mind some oils, but if it's a big deal to you and you're just not trusting of using oils, hey, it's oil-free. It's quick absorbing and non-comedogenic. I always struggle with that one, so it won't clog your pores. And honestly, it is a really good dupe for the Tatcha water cream. Now the packaging is not as luxe or as fab, but honestly the texture of it, the way it absorbs, very similar. It is one of those that when you take it out, it feels a little bit thicker, like a cream, and then once you put it on, it just like turns into water and like ultra hydration. It is really nice. One of my coworkers the other day actually came up to me and was like, Lainey, my face is so dry, what do you recommend? And this is the one I told her about. The next thing is their Hydro Boost face mask. So they have one in a little pod, they have one in a sheet mask. I really like the sheet mask because it feels very luxurious and it really hydrates the skin. It would be beautiful before an event if you really want to boost up your glow, boost up your hydration. And it's only $3.99. It honestly feels very comparable to some high-end face masks out there, like the Tatcha Dewy Skin, and really any of them that you would find at Sephora. It actually feels like a drink of moisture to the face, and it's only $3.99. Then the last thing I'm going to mention from them is their Hydro Boost cleansing towelettes, so their makeup removing wipes, $8.99. These are a miracle worker to me. I just ran out, so I'm using something I already had in my backup stash, but these are my favorite. I just bought a double pack for when I use up these because these literally make your face feel so hydrated afterwards. This one gets everything off, but your skin literally feels hydrated. It looks dewy, glowy. One of my favorite ways to use them is I keep them down here in my makeup room because these are the best for cleaning up eyeshadow. It gets everything off if you have fallout or if you want to create a nice line, but it literally leaves the under eyes so glossy, like hydrated. They look so nice and I absolutely love that because the older I get, I feel like my under eyes are kind of looking a little dull sometimes. So this is just like the perfect thing to keep in your makeup space because you can clean everything off and you don't need to add another eye cream layer or anything. It just looks so good and so hydrated. Alright, the next brand is actually the first PR I ever received, which is so exciting. This is Good Molecules, and you guys, I'm not just saying that because they sent me the products. I really enjoyed their products, like a lot. They're really nice and they don't break the bank. I have a couple standout products from them. The first one is the Niacinamide, I don't know if I'm saying that right, brightening toner for $14. You guys, this is like a miracle worker. I struggle with really large pores. I have my dad's skin. He has large pores. I have like craters for pores, okay? They're big. It's an alcohol-free brightening, refining toner, and you guys, it works so well. Niacinamide will help minimize the pores. Nothing you use is going to get rid of your pores. Your pores are your pores. You're not going to get rid of pores. You need them. But I can honestly say my pores have really shrunk up using this product. You guys, I'm not BSing you. My pores are so much smaller. I love their packaging. I love the size of the toner. A little bit goes a long way. I put a few shakes of it into my hand and I actually just splash it on my face. You can use a cotton pad, but I just felt like that was kind of wasteful because it was absorbing so much extra that wasn't actually going to my face. This thing is wonderful. My pores look so good. My skin is more smooth looking and definitely brighter. I love this toner. And then if you want to double up on helping your pores out, their niacinamide serum, I was using both of these together and my pores looked amazing. I honestly can just use the toner and my pores look good, but the two of them combined make my pores look so much smaller. And the serum is only $6. $6. It's also in a dropper. I will say I was having issues with their dropper, so I actually got to the point where I was just also shaking some of their serums out into my hand. I don't know why. I think it's just the consistency of them. They're kind of they're not thick, but they're not watery thin either. So sometimes the dropper would not get up enough product for me, so I would just put a little bit out onto my palm. But together, these products, if pores are your biggest concern, I feel 100% confident recommending them to you because my pores looked so much better. And then something else I keep down here in my makeup room is their silicone-free priming moisturizer. So this is a primer slash moisturizer, and I actually like it for that because there's so many times that I don't actually wash my face or anything in the morning because I do so much skincare at night that a lot of times when I get up, my skin feels pretty darn good. But when I'm coming down here to do my makeup, especially in the winter, sometimes I still need a little extra hydration. A couple pumps of this, put it on, and your skin absorbs it nicely. It's thick, but it's not like heavy or tacky on the skin, and it is smoothing. If you have a problem with silicone, a lot of people were complaining that silicone was clogging their pores, giving them breakouts. I really think this is worth a try because it does still have a smoothing effect, but it does not have any actual silicone in it. It's a silicone alternative. It also has macadamia oil, shea butter, so it's definitely hydrating. There are some good hydrating products in there, and it is only $14. Seriously. I've already used up a decent amount, and another thing I do is sometimes I literally just put it on my hands because I don't know about you guys, but in the wintertime, dry hands is a serious struggle over here, and it feels so good. It's just like the perfect consistency because it's thick, but it's lotiony. It's not like thick like a balm or like a heavy moisturizer. It's just really nice. It wears nicely under your makeup. I'm actually wearing it today. So if you struggle with that dry skin and you want a little smoothing effect, then go ahead and give this one a try. And then the last brand I want to talk to you about is actually the sister company to ColourPop. Who doesn't love ColourPop? I love ColourPop. It is their 4th Ray Beauty line. I have not tried a ton of products from them, but the few things I have tried, there have been some standout products to me. The first thing is their BFD cleansing oil. This is a $14 cleansing oil with camellia, juniper berry, and meadow foam seed oil. I don't actually know what that is, but there's just something about this oil that is so luxurious. I've talked about it before in a video. If you like cleansing oils, which I really do because I love the breaking down my makeup, knowing I'm really getting the makeup off my face, but I'm not stripping it of all of its hydration, this oil, unlike any other cleansing oil I've ever used, has the most thick, rich, velvety feeling. I really don't know how to explain it, but as I'm lathering it on my face, it truly has just like this velvety, creamy richness. I don't know, you guys, but it is just like, it feels so luxurious. It feels very high-end, but it's so affordable, and it does a really good job of removing makeup and leaving that hydration there. If you're looking for a new, affordable cleansing oil, I definitely think you should give this one a try. Another toner that I really love for a totally different reason is their Keep Clear That's a tongue twister. Keep Clear Clarifying Tonic. Unlike the Good Molecules, this is not one I use to make my skin look younger or to feel better. I use this one when I need some harshness in my life. So for my dry skin gals out there, I don't think you would like this one unless you're using it for like a spot treatment and you're not putting it all over the face. But I don't know about you guys, but I get extremely clogged pores through here. When I haven't been taking care of my skin how I should, I feel it all through here. My skin will look bumpy. It'll feel bumpy. It's real nasty, okay? Just being real with you guys. I get really bad clogged pores here. You guys, I put it on a little cotton round and I just go to town. I don't rub hard, but I just work it into this area in the nose where I also get a lot of clogged pores. And honestly, I don't know how it does it, but afterwards my skin feels so smooth and so clean. It is a little bit harsh, but it doesn't bother my skin. It doesn't super dry me out. I would just say if you have dry skin, I don't know if you would like this, but if you struggle with those clogged pores, it may be worth trying, and just make sure you're only using it on the areas you really struggle with and then hydrate really well afterwards. But this has willow bark, papaya enzyme, and witch hazel. I love witch hazel toners. This one is seriously the best I've ever used when I need to really clean those pores out. And then the last thing is their Glisten Up Vitamin C Mist for $12. You guys, this mist is magical. It is so comparable to like high-end sprays like Tatcha's Dewy Skin Mist. I can't think right now, but think of like your favorite glowy high-end facial mist. This is awesome. It smells so good because it smells like citrusy because of the vitamin C. It has the most beautiful gold like shimmer within it, but it is such a finely milled shimmer. It does not look glittery on the skin at all. Your skin will look so plump, so hydrated. You can use it before makeup or after. Honestly, it is stunning for both. If you just want to have like a beautiful, radiant skin day, put it on before your makeup. If you want to bring a glow to your makeup, put it on after makeup. The mister on it is incredible. It's very fine. It just is one of those that just floats through the air. It has vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, camu, white tea, and vitamin C. It all sounds amazing. Seriously, this is one of my favorite facial mists. It is so good. If you haven't tried it, I really think you will love it. I wanted to get through those pretty quickly. I didn't want to bore you to death with details, but I wanted to share with you skincare that will not break the bank because I do feel like skincare is so important. I probably started really using skincare at 25 and I just think it's so important. Your skin is your largest organ on your body. And I feel like aging is a beautiful process. I'm not afraid to age. Like, give me all the years I can. I absolutely want to age, but I just want to age gracefully. And I don't think anybody really is like, you know, wanting to look older than they are. So skincare is how you do that, and just taking care of your skin is so important. And I feel like sometimes skincare can be overwhelming because of the price tag when you walk into somewhere like Sephora, and it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to break the bank. It doesn't have to be crazy expensive to work. There are some really good products out there that are very affordable. So I seriously hope this list helped you guys maybe think of some new things or find some things you're looking to try out. If you have used any of these, let me know what you think down below. If you have any affordable skincare products that you love, please share them with the Lash Fam down below. I know I love to hear it, and I know everybody else would too. So yes, you guys, that is everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. Yes, okay, and if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Join the Lash Fam. You will not regret it. And as always, please try to stay positive, because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.